famished, seed, dividend, fiscal, compact, assess, fluctuate, adamant, scrape, precept, valid, superb, dislocate, spontaneous, alleviate, eagerness, banquet, engineering, overcome, assimilate, rigorous, applicable, outdoor, copyright, vested, exhale, bearing, landfill, zest, scrutinize, instrument, lavish, inclement, ecological, illuminate, recognition, perspective, humidity, disturb, soar, connection, prescribe, serene, retire, clarify, conservation, organization, configuration, talkative, pedestrian, profit, crude, separation, guide, require, maintain, insolvency, transaction, privilege, unique, circulation, demoralize, numerous, probationary, tangible, bill, petition, address, pioneer, share, convoy, brand new, compliance, lag, exertion, intersection, blemish, gather, endorse, financial, external, sign, general, allowance, commiserate, brittle, manual, stuff, escalate, cordial, evenly, extend, adjacent, approval, secure, honor, ban, regulate, undecided, bride, concede, commit, elastic, loath, eminent, cumulative, lavatory, trail, downsize, overhaul, remind, claim, encircle, infer, impartial, forfeit, account, mop, initiative, surge, aim, discrepancy, exile, translate, intermission, consensus, stretch, regardless, suddenly, invoke, faint, debris, unrivaled, realize, expense, delegate, crop, assert, announcement, ascertain, outcome, distinctive, strength, shield, investor, ecosystem, accomplish, critical, progressive, outfit, consign, debate, temptation, inducement, unlicensed, sidewalk, irregular, incomparable, customs, attention, appliance, rather, evict, rack, consulate, ailing, preamble, mandate, warehouse, achieve, appraisal, transfer, ceremony, enlightening, examine, relative, countless, foreseeable, custodian, completion, consist, strand, landmark, amply, domestic, amnesty, assuredly, consecrate, proponent, suction, multiply, denial, premier, bilateral, versatile, align, establishment, caution, assembly, fledgling, dweller, recess, converge, subordinate, comment, deflate, correspond, inception, erect, proposition, renew, remote, lack, lounge, charge, totally, extra, offend, contaminate, avert, instigate, maim, admit, correspondent, irritated, franchise, lightly, contemporary, stratify, union, enter, accrue, exchange, bulk, sarcastic, allocate, compensate, toss, trend, feet, clause, symmetrical, remit, obsolete, overpower, entrance, recede, supply, minimal, multilateral, corporation, success, lucrative, mow, perform, initial, forum, tentative, barrister, sequence, artificial, provision, follow, shift, conserve, compute, preliminary, transparent, ardent, beverage, brink, asset, entrepreneur, testimonial, appropriate, designate, shipment, abnormal, preclude, familiarize, affiliate, throughout, apart, national, plunge, consolidate, exasperate, rinse, bid, bustle, incentive, exotic, spouse, encyclopedia, cavity, inspire, former, built-in, indignation, nomination, freight, scatter, spill, respond, merit, respectful, corridor, strike, abrupt, register, projection, reconcile, regular, overwhelming, confront, drain, refurbish, reinforce, reverse, promise, relevant, reach, detailed, loan, devise, contagion, mortgage, faction, vary, exemplary, voucher, draft, accuracy, supervisor, mellow, objectively, unacceptable, coercive, available, analyst, coincide, impatient, injection, glance, stipulation, include, landslide, patience, token, analyze, deliberate, suspend, lift, repeat, custody, prohibit, allegation, settle, press, desalinate, medication, dedication, inspect, vacancy, discharge, feasible, impress, disbursement, illicit, acknowledge, reception, pharmacist, attentive, deadlock, fortify, turnover, collection, incumbent, agricultural, competent, counterfeit, empty, firewood, significant, placement, license, departure, reservation, display, complete, appraise, workable, belatedly, ponder, session, probably, sip, transform, contradict, standard, frivolous, persecute, outstrip, velocity, influx, singularly, inimical, covet, statue, reminisce, concomitant, ingenuity, vogue, feast, drastic, deception, predicate, consciously, subsistence, vestige, amplify, dwindle, snatch, precipitous, wrangle, incipient, disturbance, eerie, secrete, stifle, jeopardy, arduous, disseminate, procure, predominant, prudent, clumsy, bizarre, abhor, detrimental, precarious, unambiguous, prolong, linger, pungent, antagonize, enthrall, negligence, extol, subsist, frugal, preoccupied, incessant, ludicrous, sturdy, pristine, bestow, inconsequential, archaic, formidable, distress, elucidate, ambivalent, livelihood, bountiful, laborious, reproduce, hiatus, posture, adage, futile, rotate, obliterate, assumption, delineate, tranquil, repent, culminate, paradox, perforate, perilous, cardinal, scour, stimulate, tame, predominate, voracious, mingle, riot, manifold, startle, stagger, seize, enigmatic, encroachment, seep, indigenous, loathe, irreparable, lubricant, manipulate, commitment, inventory, designed, accessibility, purification, oversee, collateral, host, apprentice, birth, greater, infusion, furnace, gear, balance, industry, mechanic, metropolitan, peak, relinquish, captivity, resilient, synchronize, preordain, encapsulate, sterile, placid, endow, arid, emulate, staunch, myriad, heed, grain, stingy, ingenious, strive, slay, inveigle, wizened, verge, affection, sparse, appreciable, voluble, intolerant, release, fairly, incriminate, application, elusive, mutual, friction, communication, salvage, bankrupt, spot, freshness, hold, maturity, tenure, commerce, represent, blossom, unload, amenity, concord, activity, celebrity, fragment, kneel, import, morale, downturn, offset, inhalation, concourse, stated, prerequisite, course, slice, trustee, fringe, casualty, timber, consistent, bitterly, sleek, premise, trade, leaflet, plantation, beyond, liberally, board, calculation, parlor, patent, verify, deserve, divest, enable, assume, allow, resign, favor, commemorate, emphasis, replace, abbreviate, sluggish, renowned, speculate, assist, dock, concur, mediate, inhabitant, replica, barring, alternative, complicated, plenary, operate, discover, contend, evolution, recognize, firmly, disruption, deposit, intrusion, clip, patronize, ceiling, drawing, public, philanthropic, appearance, bribe, competition, imprison, implement, conform, incur, porter, ineptitude, outline, detection, vast, beware, consecutive, curve, embark, condition, raise, pessimistic, excursion, loot, create, preeminent, standstill, notable, dimly, controversial, advocate, interest, execute, omit, facilitate, console, compartment, cultivation, diligence, apparent, foundation, implementation, disembark, exceed, contrast, root, infringe, instruction, vicinity, abundant, device, deterrence, eradicate, consent, grab, valuable, hesitate, encourage, synthetic, donate, remain, indispensable, foster, acute, movement, aspiration, consumer, entire, suspect, ratify, reject, tow, denote, deck, convict, forewarn, quota, toxic, abruptly, provide, retention, exploit, venture, advisable, rush, freely, aptitude, concern, stringent, respect, tune, profession, resume, pronouncement, intimidation, deter, mean, approximately, spend, forestall, detract, remuneration, dismantle, factual, pertinent, corrode, repress, proprietor, expenditure, lean, chat, integrate, reassure, fastidious, cumbersome, specific, subscribe, associate, timely, bulletin, finalize, toleration, merge, split, superior, coerce, unlimited, training, nap, attrition, dislodge, survey, fascinate, evacuate, merchandise, surely, adhere, convince, review, urban, infuriate, expand, abstract, evidence, conflict, fair, election, moving, apologetic, anonymous, impair, dismiss, ahead, literacy, negotiation, confiscate, order, cooperate, stack, film, pending, discussed, distill, intact, spacious, furnish, discriminate, vague, produce, sanction, incredible, gross, transport, expedite, deflect, contract, unprecedented, eager, distract, roll, aspire, alert, debt, safety, conversion, conspicuous, author, return, revenue, chop, assort, satisfaction, assignment, quarantine, analysis, purchase, labor, luxurious, industrial, marvelous, specimen, damage, conclude, apply, commodity, advised, pack, eliminate, distribute, legislation, ale, layoff, subsidiary, reward, turnout, choice, endeavor, expel, prevalent, opening, auxiliary, vivid, disassemble, refusal, within, receive, negatively, portable, willingness, quite, saturated, withstand, conduct, resort, offer, kin, preservation, diploma, quarter, improve, strictly, undertaking, enhance, novelty, maternity, capitalize, legible, engaged, hazardous, surface, stable, destination, expose, discard, aside, or, attribute, collapse, surrounding, conquest, upheaval, passenger, overhead, entangle, awfully, guarantee, inanimate, solution, fixture, disperse, increment, annotate, authority, prevail, characteristic, handout, proximity, concise, insurance, flaw, inconvenient, capsize, colleague, radical, recession, specify, janitor, presumptive, narrow, autonomy, portfolio, openly, frenetic, chef, temperature, abbreviated, frequent, elevation, fuse, overdue, reimburse, fade, propose, incidental, recall, encounter, inordinate, market, customer, emit, search, embezzle, heavily, gravely, equip, considerable, embarrass, rough, dignity, closely, deputy, preside, alliance, priority, aware, repetition, prepared, enforce, vault, deviate, elsewhere, decline, innate, hang, infrastructure, adaptation, admission, stationary, exorbitant, supposed, qualification, dissuade, expiration, purpose, doorway, efficient, apprehensive, undergo, extinct, premature, procedure, pernicious, headquarters, alumnus, conglomerate, barter, component, incense, biannual, needless, authentic, inscription, capacity, pursuit, durability, technology, booklet, prestige, generate, readily, encompass, auditorium, huge, consult, influence, range, vacate, direct, adverse, calmly, retrospective, anxious, stability, tariff, hallmark, innovative, constructive, blurry, urgent, perishable, clearance, fraction, avoid, drawback, rate, accommodate, sufficient, feature, segment, original, tenant, casual, covert, substantiate, honk, fatality, spent, award, responsibility, vital, extent, revitalize, thrive, environment, soundproof, receptacle, surgery, bypass, minutely, alternate, luggage, malign, amalgamate, vice, remark, unintentional, physical, personnel, brief, dilate, severely, avid, addition, foreign, exhaust, variation, rigid, extremely, escort, unexpected, ornament, repulse, tremendous, section, agenda, entitle, appreciation, path, edge, prompt, aggravate, peer, emerge, vend, evade, renovate, bleach, fabulous, relocate, current, approach, liquidate, tangle, intel, indefinitely, access, region, chamber, install, rake, presentation, meditate, question, latest, association, recent, head, delay, inconvenience, inherent, utensil, cater, sanitation, decentralize, ingenuous, request, seal, contact, tax, appoint, report, refund, accompanying, censor, warranty, demonstrate, scenery, incline, classify, overestimate, regard, stride, salute, celebrate, binding, perturb, slip, refer, disqualify, contemplate, proceed, outstanding, deficit, unanimous, endanger, insubordinate, mature, deny, compulsory, improper, dilute, acquit, vibrant, remember, achievement, shortly, overdraw, legality, terminate, habitant, overlook, impressive, chase, tenacious, interact, highly, enduring, likely, deal, praise, wipe, convert, compile, fasten, attractive, value, ascribe, cutback, stir, amusement, consequence, enthusiasm, bear, secluded, prosper, adjourn, captain, commensurate, involved, constrain, irrational, impound, affect, genial, collaborate, fluent, apparel, volatile, precipitation, amend, attire, remnant, substitute, insistent, management, transcribe, jar, cautious, adversity, repair, compose, fulfill, reveal, faculty, restrained, veto, customary, indulge, object, robust, furthermore, suffer, deterge, inevitable, gauge, deteriorate, modification, complacent, integrity, fragile, solve, coalition, astonishingly, presently, chronic, source, postpone, beneficial, extort, anticipate, displace, condense, defy, develop, strategy, remedial, employ, certainly, acceptable, personal, obtain, observe, timeless, grant, accord, captive, persuasion, secondhand, voracious, markedly, impede, sophisticated, owner, ordinance, deduct, improbable, liability, flexible, refresh, excessive, annex, agreement, march, state, acceptance, compel, detect, devote, frigid, faulty, dispatch, subsequent, disapproval, conductor, patron, maximum, guilt, valor, discontinue, retrieve, leak, executive, distinguish, recommend, straightforward, convey, irretrievable, definition, branch, expert, charity, unfair, division, periodical, recipient, attorney, extract, proceed, dependable, accept, protection, exclude, reserve, stain, express, enclose, dominant, speedily, article, hollow, beat, comprehensible, client, machinery, preference, suggest, support, confidence, product, blink, cruise, commence, fraud, opposite, lasting, generic, submit, reputation, intermittent, ingredient, depression, congestion, rarely, refit, convention, monetary, lid, superintendent, bold, argue, confirm, blank, unconditional, modest, vendor, regrettable, separately, correlate, irrelevant, penalize, voyage, react, special, allowable, illicit, engrave, resource, deprive, disclose, inconsistency, enormous, demolish, exempt, previous, administer, immediate, ambitious, frustrated, courteous, counsel, crew, Polish, thrifty, addition, assent, blend, precise, applicant, defect, introduce, thorough, boost, triumph, aisle, profusion, autograph, rapid, curtail, interpretation, necessarily, plummet, demand, acquisition, meaning, edit, tear, meager, candid, indict, repeal, inquire, refrain, annexation, uphold, numerate, provoke, potential, stiff, drizzle, eventually, handle, restrict, intrigue, publication, obligation, sort, focus, contribute, cozy, pledge, adequate, institute, contain, disregard, assign, particular, firm, merchant, grief, intend, reliable, research, advent, valuation, abstain, trim, complain, accost, deplete, borrow, complex, advance, prevent, impose, acclaim, chilly, descendant, supplement, explicit, contest, largely, prosecute, convene, contingency, crucial, stare, reticent, appease, suitable, violate, promote, revive, strongly, neglect, motivate, resolution, routine, lax, intense, compromise, genuine, constitute, occupant, consider, equivalent, forbid, proficient, devastate, affix, lenient, fee, estimate, prospective,